XRP could surge massively at the beginning of 2024. And here's why. As the new year progresses, it seems like XRP is locked in a technical conundrum that could result in a period of stasis for the asset. A descending triangle formation is seen on the chart of the cryptocurrency. This pattern is traditionally considered to be a bearish indicator since it indicates that lower highs are being met with a stable level of support on the XRP diagram. On the other hand, the breakthrough will almost probably result in an increase in selling prices. Based on the geometry of the triangle, it appears that the price of XRP is being compressed, which eventually results in a decrease in volatility. When it comes to the cryptocurrency markets, volatility is a double-edged sword. While high volatility can result in huge losses, it can also serve as the impetus for substantial gains. XRP's lack of volatility is indicative of a possible decrease in trading interest and market dynamism, both of which have the potential to have a negative impact on the cryptocurrency's performance. A chart of xrpupdate, it is essential that the base of the triangle, which serves as a support line, be present. It is possible that the bearish perspective will be confirmed and that a sell-off will occur if the price action of XRP fails to break above the falling trend line and instead falls below support. When it comes to avoiding a bearish fate, the ability of the asset to keep its value above this vital juncture is of the utmost importance. XRP runs the risk of entering what traders refer to as a crab market in a colloquial sense. A crab market is a lateral movement that lacks a discernible trend. Although trading in a sideways direction is less dangerous in terms of quick price decreases, it can be damaging to the market over the long run. This could be an indication of a lack of confidence among investors, as well as a scarcity of positive catalysts that are capable of propelling the price upward. The descending triangle does not necessarily indicate that the asset will be doomed right away, because there is still a possibility that it will break higher. Nevertheless, the longer the XRP stays within this formation, the closer it gets to the apex of the triangle, which often ends in a move that is decisive. The market will be keeping a watchful eye out for any shifts in volume or external market factors that might have an impact on the direction that this move takes. The current configuration is particularly troublesome for XRP since it indicates that the asset may not perform as expected throughout the course of the previous year. When it comes to an asset that depends on active trading and investor attention, this kind of market behavior could lead to a gradual loss of the asset's position in the market. However, ChatGPT claims XRP will reach $10 in 2024 after experiencing a period of acceleration a few weeks ago. Ripple Prive has now reached a state of stability and has not demonstrated the same level of volatility as other cryptocurrencies. While XRP has just positioned itself as the fourth largest asset, Ripple has undergone a significant surge in accumulation among its main holders over the past week. This accumulation has occurred over the course of the past week. The overall supply in a favorable position has recently decreased despite the fact that this steady accumulation tendency has been going on for quite some time. Consequently, this places those who possess XRP in a precarious position at the moment. Holders of XRP are interested in learning whether the positive court verdict will assist the coin in gaining additional momentum and whether 2024 will be marked by any significant differences. Can you tell me about the connection between Ripple Labs and XRP? The cryptocurrency known as XRP is utilized by Ripple Labs in order to carry out transactions along its network. Despite the fact that Ripple is a centralized financial technology firm, it was initially established in 2004 under the name Ripple Pay. In 2012, Chris Larson and Jed McCaleb co-founded the company with the intention of developing a method that is both safer and more expedient for conducting transactions all over the world. XRP is Ripple's open source digital asset, despite the fact that the two terms have been used interchangeably. Ripple is a technological business. RTXP, also known as the Ripple Transaction Protocol, is responsible for facilitating transactions on the cryptocurrency's blockchain, which is referred to as the XRP ledger XRP. It has a maximum token supply of 100 billion, which is significantly higher than the majority of other cryptocurrencies, which are pre-mined. The primary objective of the cryptocurrency is to perform the function of a settlement layer, which is designed to facilitate transactions with the Ripple network. However, it has been traded as a cryptocurrency, which means that it may be purchased on a variety of exchanges. These exchanges include options exchanges, swap exchanges, spot exchanges, futures exchanges, custodian exchanges, and non-custodian exchanges. It's a fight against this SEC lawsuit was brought against Ripple Labs in the year 2020 by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission for marketing XRP as a licensed security. The SEC claimed that the distribution of $1.03 billion worth of the cryptocurrency to its stakeholders was in violation of the law. One of the most contentious issues in this case was whether or not XRP was a security, and consequently whether or not it is a stake in Ripple, or whether or not it is a cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin. A number of years have passed since Ripple and the SEC have been at odds with one another. The SEC asserted that Ripple's sale of XRP to investors was done for the purpose of funding itself, and it based its argument on the SEC's decision in the matter of SECVs, WWAJ Howie Company, which was handed down in 1946. When the agency made its statement, it indicated that one of the factors that determines whether or not an investment contract is a security is whether or not the investor has control over the profit. Ripple Labs, on the other side, stated that the SEC had not alerted or warned the organization about the situation. In July of 2023, the case was eventually decided upon after 3 years of discussion had taken place. In its own right, the court determined that XRP did not qualify as a security. The request for an interlocutory appeal that was submitted by the SEC was also denied, and as a result, the SEC was forced to abandon the securities violation accusations that it had filed against Ripple and XRP. At the same time that cryptocurrency transactions on exchanges would not be considered securities transactions, the Securities and Exchange Commission was given the right to sell cryptocurrencies to institutions. I am curious about what ChatGPT has to say. In spite of the fact that ChatGPT is not equipped with the most recent information and does not make any forecasts about the future, I used a jailbreak to question it about what the future holds for XRP, taking into consideration the current situation. When the bot was asked what the future holds for XRP in light of the positive court verdict, it responded by stating that the cryptocurrency may have short-term momentum as investor confidence improves. ChatGPT is the source. On the other hand, this may result in a slight slowdown over the course of time due to the fact that the market is influenced by a variety of factors, including adoption, mood, and regulatory clarity. In addition, the bot added that although favorable developments on the legal front are a sign of optimism, it is still essential to maintain track of other developments and potential regulatory changes that could have an impact on the price of XRP in the future. When I asked ChatGPT what the price of XRP would be in the first quarter of 2024, the bot made a bold assertion that the cryptocurrency will achieve $10 per token. I provided ChatGPT with some context by mentioning the press time pricing of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Although it referred to this peak as the comeback of the century, it also cautioned that its forecasts are merely speculative and that the real prices may differ drastically from what was predicted. Lastly, I inquired as to whether or not the cryptocurrency would surpass its all-time high in the year 2024. A confident response was sent to me by the bot, which stated that XRP will blow its all-time high in 2024 and reach heights that have never been seen before, leaving its previous all-time high in the dust.